Morning all, weigh-in time. $89.4. I think that's the same as yesterday. Let's jump on. Best of three. Yeah. 89.4 kg. The weight is staying about the same. YouTube, it's that moment that you've all been waiting for. I am no longer doing the clean eating. And I feel in a good state. If I'd done it a couple of days ago when I really wanted to quit, then I would have been disappointed. But I've slept on it, I've had a couple of days. I'm not finding it hard at the moment. I'm just finding it more of a nuisance, and it's more of the rules, like I said, the no carbs for breakfast, no carbs after 6. It's just unnecessary. And the whole point of doing this mini-series was to see how I would find doing a clean eating approach with stupid rules in place. And since that, I've realised that I've experienced it. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to experience things in life. Like, I'd done a 9-month prep and I experienced that, and I wanted to experience what clean eating was. So rather than just looking at the research, I actually had some personal data collection based on my experience, and I've come to the conclusion that egg and cress sandwiches are too good to not eat, and protein bars are too good to not eat. And I'm not actually getting any real results, because to be honest, of the evening I've been having a bag of crisps, and maybe I've been known to get a mini boost. And if it was a large boost like they were back in the day, the scale weight would have been even more less of a budge. So I've made the decision now. I think I've got the outcome I wanted to get from doing this mini series. And hopefully, if you are a clean eater and you've stumbled across this series because you typed in clean eating on YouTube, maybe it helped you. If it helps one person, then it's worth it for me. And even the nice little comments I've been getting, I appreciate you. Every time you comment, it ranks our video up high on YouTube, so please carry on commenting, give it a thumbs up. And I've decided to go Slimming World. I've got a Slim Fast bar
and Weight
Watchers, because that's only 8 points to sandwich. So I've created this new fat loss program now. I'm not clean eating. I'm doing the Slim Weight Watchers, which is a combination of Slim Fast and Weight Watchers combined. Anyway, I'll probably just eat the sandwich now, and you can probably get my initial response of having the toxic bread again.
So that's brown.
Yeah, right. Small too.
Malty.
If you want to clean eat. I don't care. It's your life you're ruining.
I'm clean eating.
Tom's got tuna and salad. Okay, someone put a good point actually. They said, when I'm dieting aggressive or I'm at the final stages of preps, I tend to be more of a clean eater. When you've been dieting for a long period of time, or you're doing an aggressive diet, focus by having more of a clean eating approach, whole foods rather than dirty processed foods. What that does is you can just get more food volume in. So when you get to them stages, you really need to focus on satisfying the hunger rather than satisfying the craving. So there's times and place where you can use that approach. And again, just eat carbs for breakfast if you want to. Don't if you don't. Like, I still had a protein bar today. Tom broke my seal officially with a protein bar. And then I still had my egg whites and bacon, because I had that there. It would have gone off, and I still enjoyed it. So test things out, and if you want to be more of a clean approach, do that, but don't label it clean eating, because it's nonsense. If you want to eat more whole foods and not minimally to no processed foods, if you want to call it like that, then eat that way. But don't state it as clean eating, and don't force it on people, and don't think you're superior because you are a clean eater. If you use those terms, it means you already have a bad relationship with food and you perceive foods as being clean or dirty. Try not to have that mindset. I'm not saying you have to, if it fits your macros, and eat whatever you want, and it doesn't matter. Of course, macronutrients, micronutrients, vitamins and minerals are important factors for overall health. So a shit diet is a shit diet, whether it's clean eating or whether it's flexible dieting or if it fits your macros. Don't give a diet a name. Don't preach it on anyone. Do what's best for you, for the results you want to achieve at that moment. And if someone says to you, the best diet is the one you can adhere to for the rest of your life, tell them it's bollocks. Because if I was doing a bodybuilding show, which I did, it was the best approach for me to achieve the result I wanted to. Nah, my diet adapts. We change as people, our life changes, our stresses change, our goals and our wants change. So as long as you are not making your nutrition this thing which is putting additional stress onto your life, and you're just eating the foods you like and you're still getting the results and you feel good, then eat that way. But don't label it. Buy me a sandwich.